Welcome back to another video. We are Daniel and Diana, a Canadian travel vlogger couple making videos to inspire you to travel the world. We just recently landed in Vietnam for a 1-month trip and we are studying here in Hanoi.
Our mission while we're here in Hanoi is to try the top local recommended dishes, and we'll be trying them out at the top rated places in the city. Countries around the world are known for innovative dishes and modern culinary skills, but Vietnam is known for its age-old recipes, from warming noodle soup to Banh Mi baguettes.
Yeah, we are trying some of the best rated traditional dishes and see why they stood the test of time.
I can't wait to see what we like most. Join us for this food adventure.
So yesterday we tried pho bo, which is a beef noodle soup, and it was one of the best eating experiences that we've ever had. We tried it at Pho Bung Hàng Trống. Very hard to pronounce this name, but I got it.
So this Vietnamese dish is known globally, and pho actually refers to the noodles, which are rice noodles. And this dish is usually eaten by locals for breakfast, surprisingly, but it goes well at any time of the day.
So we have heard about a place that apparently serves one of the best pho in Hanoi, and it's not the easiest to find, but it's on Google Maps.
Yeah. It's very hidden. We're gonna show you, but it's a pink sign. You're gonna have to go down the alleyway, up the stairs, into a person's house. We're gonna basically be like eating in someone's living room, so I can't wait.
Yes, me too. I'm so hungry. So this is definitely a unique place. We're basically in someone's living room.
It is so cool. We are at Pho Bung Hàng Trống. I hope I said that right, but we're gonna put it down below.
Yeah, and they only have one menu item on this, and it's pho, and it already smells so delicious.
It smells so good.
Let's dig in.
This is such a cool experience, and this is so good. It's like comfort soup, like grandmother's soup. I mean, we're like in a living room. I can't get over this. This experience is so amazing. The noodles are awesome. Ugh, the beef, the herbs give it such a good flavor. Just put one of these in. Oh, I can't pick it up. There you go. It is so good.
Now that was an experience.
That was amazing.
That was such a good pho for only 80,000 Vietnamese dong. Like, wow, impressive. Whew.
What an experience.
Oh,
that was amazing. She was so cute. She was trying to communicate with us, but obviously we can't speak the language. But she was communicating with her fingers. She said a few things to us. I don't know what it was, but she seemed so
sweet.
Adorable. Definitely check this out. This is a hidden gem in Hanoi, and what an experience.
We are on our way to get some banh mi, which is a Vietnamese dish that has been influenced by the French colonialism.
It's filled with a choice of meat, fresh vegetables, a sweet sauce, and a crispy baguette. It is delicious. We're gonna go to a place called Vân Mít Bánh Mì, which is near the St Joseph Cathedral. I'm so excited.
Dude, I'm so hungry. Yeah, this is cool.
I love it. These are like the tiniest chairs I've ever seen.
Right next to a scooter, and like she's preparing our banh mi over there. We got a little tiny table. Yeah.
It smells really good.
Yes.
I'm really excited.
I just got my banh mi with pork and pate, and it looks so delicious. Look at this crunchiness. Listen to this crunchiness. So good, and it smells amazing. Let me try it. This is really good. Wow. The fresh herbs in there, the salad, everything is so good. And I probably have everything all over my face, but delicious.
That was an amazing experience. The food is so delicious. Most tourists go to Banh Mi 25 in the city. That's one of the most popular places to get a Banh Mi, which is really good. We have tried it, but definitely touristy. So don't be shy to try out Banh Mi's from food stalls on the street like this one. Oh, the owner was so sweet, adorable.
Yeah.
She was really cute.
Not only is the experience better, but it's also cheaper. We paid 25,000 for a Banh Mi. I believe at Banh Mi 25 it's around 35,000. It's not too much more expensive, but yeah, like try out this one. This is so much better.
Yeah, it's the full experience, eating on the little plastic chairs and plastic table. So it is an experience you can't miss.
Yeah.
So next up, we're getting Goi Cuon, which is summer spring rolls. It literally means salad rolls, and these are very different from the fried spring rolls.
Yeah, so there are spring rolls that are packed with veggies, sometimes with shrimp or seasoned pork, and they're wrapped in a soaked rice paper, so they're a little bit more soggy, not crispy as the fried spring roll.
More chewy.
Yeah. All right, so let's try it out.
Okay, so we made a little bit of a mistake. We actually got different types of rolls. So these are actually Banh Cuon, which are rice noodle rolls, and they're filled with minced pork and mushrooms, and then topped with fried shallots, and then you dip it into fish sauce. So a little bit different than what we were intending to get.
We still have like a bucket of herbs on the side, so they're still like freshish and they look delicious, and also like the way that she made them, so cool.
It's really good. This is what it looks like. They're filled with mushrooms, and then you dip it into
Fish sauce.
fish sauce.
It's just a warm fish sauce. Which I've never had before.
That is really good.
Yeah?
I'm not sure what to do with the herbs. You just put them on top?
Okay, we are learning here. So apparently you put the herbs in the warm fish sauce with a little bit of chili as well.
We're not 100% sure yet though.
That's what we just like found out online. So we saw pictures of people eat it. It's learning by doing here, because like there's a little bit of language barrier here.
Yeah.
Like with a little bit of language barrier, it's like quite a big language barrier. But that's how you can see that this is really a local spot, right?
They make it like fresh in front of you.
Yeah.
It's really cool to see it. Just waiting to see how the locals next to us are eating it. That was a really cool experience. It's so awesome to see them doing it right in front of you. It was only 35,000 for one portion, and I don't think they get a lot of tourists. It definitely looks like more like a local
Very local spot. Like there was like barely any conversation, interaction. We just sat down, we ordered, and that's it.
Yeah, and we had to look at the locals to see how we eat it.
But we did it right.
We did it right in the end, and it was really, really good. Again, not exactly what we intended to eat, but so good. We highly recommend checking this out. Just be prepared. You, again, won't have much of a conversation, and it's good to know the price. Actually, I did see it online, so I didn't even ask her for the price. I just handed her the exact amount. I think
she probably thought like, wow, you know that stuff here. Like.
Yeah, I think she was surprised that we knew the price.
Next up, we are trying another Vietnamese dish originated here in Hanoi.
Which is Bun Cha, which is a pork and noodle dish.
All right.
So, I'm not sure how to do this. I think you take the noodles and you dip it into the broth. Ugh. My chopstick skills are not the greatest. It's like a little sour. Let me try the meat. It's good. I'm making a mess. It's really good. It's pork's crispy and the broth's sour. It's definitely a very different taste than I'm used to. You want to try it?
Alright, so I'm trying a Bun Cha for the first time as well. Interesting. It is a little sour. I think there's a fish sauce in it. Some pork. Crispy, smoky. The pork is really good. It's a little bit different than I expected it to be. I thought it's a little bit more sweet because there's some sort of like an apple that is like mixed into like when they're like making the broth. So I thought it's a little bit more sweet than sour, but it's really good. Come on. Now, this was a little bit different than we actually expected. It was still really good. The meat was super smoky and the broth nice and tangy.
Yeah.
Still can recommend that.
So Bun Cha actually became an overnight sensation worldwide after President Obama and Anthony Bourdain were pictured eating it here in Hanoi back in 2016. Now, the restaurant we went to was not the one where they ate. We did hear that that restaurant has become a little bit touristy, but definitely let us know if you checked it out and what you thought of that as well. Now, we are off to our last spot of our food tour today. Our last stop on our food tour is at Cafe Giang. We're not really getting food here, but we are getting something very traditional, and that is egg coffee.
Yeah, so the owner of this coffee shop actually invented egg coffee in 1946 when there was a shortage of milk. He started to whisk up egg yolks, added butter and milk to it, I believe, right? Condensed milk, and it makes like a very creamy consistency. All right, are you ready to try it?
Yeah, it's a very special treat made here in Hanoi, and I'm excited to try it.
So first impression of the coffee shop, it is definitely a little bit touristy here. And it's packed.
It is really crowded.
Compared to the other coffee shops that we've been before here in Hanoi, this is definitely like really one of the more tourist attractions. We actually saw like a small tour bus like offloading people before in here. Like, okay, that's, well, it's
I mean, it makes sense,
makes
right?
sense.
It's like a historical
Yeah, I know,
place,
I know.
so- And then I'm really curious to see how the egg coffee is and how it compares.
Yeah, we'll see in a minute. We just ordered one hot and one cold egg coffee. Okay, let's try this famous egg coffee here at Cafe Giang. It looks really cool. It comes in a hot bowl of water to keep it warm. Look at this. Let's try this. Very creamy consistency. Pretty good. Oh my god. Let me take a sip. Okay. It's very hard to get down to the coffee. Like just take a spoon like this. Much better. It's really good. Okay. So, compared to the coffee egg coffee, I probably have like coffee all over my face. This one is definitely way more creamy, but also lighter than the from the coffee A. It's a little bit more yellowy, and yeah, like a little bit of different consistency. I like this one actually more. Yeah, definitely. This one, come here for the egg coffee, go to Coffee A for the view, and for the coconut coffee.
So I got the iced egg coffee version, which I haven't really seen that many people try, so I'm curious what this one's like. Also super creamy, look at that. Alright. Oh my god, It's like dessert. Kind of tastes like creme brulee. Like cold creme brulee. Oh, this is so good. I don't really taste the coffee though, but it tastes really good. Let me see if I can get to the coffee. It's also a little bit hard with the ice. Okay. Mixing it a bit more now. Let's see. This is definitely dessert, but really, really good.
This is definitely a coffee shop worth visiting. Also, the prices are not too bad. We paid 35,000 for one egg coffee, and they were delicious. Yes, amazing. Okay, that's a wrap from our food tour here in Hanoi. We liked every single place that we visited today and yesterday. But our favorite place by far is the pho bo place.
Yeah, I mean, seriously, how many times do you have the opportunity to be in someone's living room? We really like that place as an overall experience. Both the food was really delicious, but also the owner was just so adorable.
Yeah.
The whole thing was incredible.
Yeah, we'll be in Vietnam for a few more weeks, so please comment below and let us know what other dishes we should try while we are here.
And don't forget to subscribe. We have a lot more videos coming from Vietnam. We'll see you in the next one.
Bye!